Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tusubira Erina Luiga and the channel is Erina TL. So the TL comes from my other names, Tusubira Luiga. Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you for considering this to be your home. Please subscribe and press the notification bell so that you can be notified every time something new is up. I am a vlogger, an engineer, and a responsible citizen. That's my introduction. Very single, but not ready to mingle with anyone. So today I'm joined with beautiful ladies. I like relating. If you know me, I like meeting new faces, making friends, and talking. Today I'm joined with these beautiful ladies. They can introduce themselves to you before I tell you what we shall be talking about. Thank you.
My name is Aineviona Linda. I'm a student, 4th year, doing mechanical engineering at Kyambogo University. I've served as General Secretary, Kyambogo Mechanical Students Association. I've served as a Vice President of the same association, and I'm serving as a Chairperson Games Union Kyambogo University on the guild.
Wow.
Yes, hi good people. I'm Tumwemaze Esther. I'm a student at Kyambogo University. In my 4th year, I do a bachelor's in human nutrition and dietetics. Yeah, and I'm not a good leader, that's what I can say, but I've served as a general secretary in an association called Rukunjili University Students Association. Thank you.
Hi good people, my name is Bira Mirika Asimwe. I'm in my 4th year and I'm doing a bachelor's in mechanical and production engineering. For the past years, I served as a Madvan coordinator, Students Association. Yeah.
If you've been on my channel, I hope you've been enjoying this campus series. Today we are having the girls, the other time it was the boys. The boys discussed with us how best they can live on budget at campus, their survival tricks, and you had me share one of my tricks there. Like the boys said every man should have a black trouser. You can keep replaying it. There are a lot of things when it comes to us girls that have to be put into consideration. Things that take a lot of money. Our hair, our looks, like the general outlook, even before you put in handouts and coursework, things are expensive. But how best can we be on budget, live on budget in campus as girls? Because even phones need airtime. That is if you have any, but you need a smartphone if you are a girl. Selfies, so data, airtime, and all those things, it is money. How best can we live on budget as campus girls? Any survival tricks you have that you can share with your friends? It is time to share them now. If you were with me, if you watched the episode with the boys, my trick was I had that certain trousers that used to fight all wars at campus. For lectures, it was there. For sports, it was there. I don't know if I still have the pics of that. But that is how, because I could not afford every kind of trend that came on, like to change my wardrobe every now and then. So I believe if you're a girl there and you can't afford to buy like a beautiful dress like Linda is putting on, please keep replaying your black skirt. If you have tops, God is good. Keep changing those. That is a survival trick. Don't hustle to buy clothes you can't afford. You will steal. Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah.
So me, I have this point. Campus, we have much free time. So in your free time, you can learn a few skills that can help you. For example, you as a room, you can learn how to plait hair. So if you don't have money to plait hair, your roommate will plait you, then the next weekend you plait your roommate's hair, then the next weekend, like that. So
like you keep helping yourself.
You keep helping yourselves and look good.
Yeah, on the hair issue.
Yeah.
Hair, you can easily learn how to style your hair. There are many things on YouTube you can Google to see how they style natural hair. There are different ways you can tie your hair. You can put those, they call them toots. Toots, I'm sure campus girls understand when I say toots.
Those
they are
of tutu. There are those beautiful ones. And then tie your hair with something.
You can style it.
Yeah. No, you can put those toots, then afterwards you remove them, then you pass a comb here at the beginning of toots, you lift them, then you push
One
behind.
she's experienced in this.
Yeah, I style my natural hair like that. Before
Just
I
to
plaited this,
Yeah,
I've
it's
been
for
styling
natural
my
hair.
Yes, it's only for natural
No
hair.
treated hair.
No.
Oh,
It
so
would look nice
if you're
if you have
lost in
natural
toots, they are saying tutua, right?
Tutua.
And you know, hair is, it's what, like when someone sees you, if you have bad hair, that is like a turn off. So
Yes.
you learn, and you can't manage to plait hair every single week or every month or what. So You try that.
And a typical salon bill goes for like 70,000.
Yes.
If
Yeah,
it's
that
cheap,
is fair.
50K.
And who manages 50K per month?
Like a
Not
campus
everyone.
girl.
Actually, for me, what I used to do, like when the semester begins, I make sure that I look for the best style. I go and plait my hair. I make sure that for the whole 4 months, my hair, I'm with it.
Sure, what
Yes.
kind of style
Dreads.
is that? Dreads.
Not dreads. I look maybe for the best wave. Maybe it can be selfie, you know those waves, whereby you can plait it and you keep on rewashing as you're styling. And besides, I know how to style my hair.
Wow.
So that's how I try to reduce on the costs of
By
plaiting.
the way,
hair.
being on budget needs you to be creative. So if
Yeah.
you can't style your hair, even salons charge to style
the hair.
So if you can't be creative, you're going to suffer.
But
Creativity is everywhere.
Some people, like, if you're to see most girls around campus, they plait dreads or soft kink and those things.
And limited
Then
dreads
no, there you can repair once a semester and repair. Okay, dreads it's expensive to repair, but for soft kink it's just like 5,000. That one you can save and repair at least. That would be a hairstyle once a semester. Then you keep styling. Yes, you put different styles.
Dreads
One day
can
you
even
tie
study
like
the
this,
whole year.
another
your
day
hair
you leave
starts
them
breaking.
free.
Yeah, started.
So you had better use your braids. Braids are 2,500. That's 10,000. Your roommate plates. See, you learn. Just
Yes,
like that.
you learn how to plait.
Folder.
But still, there are different ways you can plait your natural hair. You know, there's a way you first raise your hair, then you bring this one here.
And the
it's
next
one
week you
day.
put it this
Yes, the next day you push co behind, make a puff, and you can leave it free another day.
Yeah, but you don't have to, because everyone in your class is changing hair all the time. You
And
don't
you can't
have to.
kill yourself.
You can't kill yourself. You do not have the money, so you try to
Live
live.
within your
Yeah,
budget.
I've also seen this thing common around campus. They buy some nice pieces of cloth with different colors. Then there's a way you fold them nicely and you keep putting in your hair. You can put at first like
a
here.
scarf.
The next day, it's not a scarf. They fold it into two. Like if you have your scarf, you fold it, then you make it kind of crazy. Like a rope. Then you bring it in your hair, tie up to like in the middle.
So you
put.
can buy
Then
two.
the next day you just fold it into like two. You put your in front. Yes.
No, but all that for what? Just because we have all the free time. Most of the people's lectures stop at midday, and there is nothing else to do. So you just learn those basic skills. You never know. You can even start doing it for
Earning
money.
from them.
No,
yes.
we are saying that for those who can't learn out. By the way, there are people who don't know how to even put a small tooth in their head.
That's me.
Then they should have
They are
money.
there.
You should have a creative roommate or you have money.
And some people don't have
Anyway.
roommates, so.
What other survival tricks do you girls
For
have?
me, my other survival trick was on food. Like
Oh,
when the semester
true.
begins.
Before you even continue,
Oh.
you can't study when you're hungry.
hungry.
That
I
is-
know.
The priority, I think, next to studies in campus is eating.
Thank
Because
you.
it's eating that will support the studying. Mama tell us.
So for me, I used to make sure that early in the morning,
You?
I get my rice, I fry my eggplant. So that's rice and soup. I make sure that I eat in the morning. That's my morning,
That is like your
my breakfast. After I go read my book in my room. Lunch, I eat the same food. I go back for lectures, I come back and I eat the same food. So I cook only in the morning, but
And
I
you eat
take
like the whole
breakfast,
day.
lunch, and supper.
But do you see
But-
some girls starving at campus? They all
Yeah.
become pale, ngenjale muluma, and they
Yes.
can't concentrate in
You know,
lectures. They be licking those sweets, big bomb. It can't do anything.
No, and still, okay, me, I don't. I love eating, and I never want to go hungry.
know
But
you
of
a
course,
foodie. Linda, I know you.
Of course, when I cannot, of course, no, you can't. Sometimes you're in a position where you can't have food, breakfast, lunch, supper. So what I do, I take heavy lunch. So instead of using like breakfast 2,000, lunch 4,000, supper 4,000, what I do, I'll take lunch of 5,000. That lunch will be my supper and my breakfast for tomorrow, because the food will still be the same. But
That is suicide.
no, it's not suicide.
Will
Like
you
I wake
read
up,
in the
no,
night?
like I wake up and go to class. By the time my first lectures are done, it's lunchtime. I eat my big lunch. Supper time, I'm full.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes,
In the morning, if there is my black porridge I had prepared, I take and go to class. If it's not there,
You continue.
I continue.
Yeah, another
There are those
thing.
hard days of the semester. Those
Skip
ones.
a meal. I know everyone has gone
Another,
through them.
another way of surviving at campus, like us who do day. No, we start there up to around like 3. So I wake up early morning, I prepare my sheda. I buy an escort of around 500. There's
Nacho
cassava,
chindas.
sumbusa. Yes, no, you can buy cassava. Those are 5 timbers.
Five timbers. Chindas is one.
You take your sheda, then you carry a bottle of water to campus. You reach there, you know those guys who pass around campus with hard cones, daddies. You buy like one. Daddies are heavy, they are heavy. If you take one and you drink water, you can survive up to 3. Then you go back and cook your rice and eggplants.
So ojango mazo iwe nkokotolenga foundation of bushera.
I know my cassava and bushera will take
And then you
me
take
up to
that
the time.
bushera and you pee every afterward.
But you're better than someone who's coming in
Yes.
lecture. They are
They come.
starving. You know when you're starving, you can't concentrate.
You can't.
Or whether
There's
every
no
time
way
you're
you can.
yawning.
And you know,
Then
these
explanations
campus
go
things, we are
past
not
your
equal.
ears.
We are
and
not
still,
equal.
okay, other thing, I remember there is a semester that I found I had spent less on food than these service providers where you pay for the entire semester. And those people are always cheaper. Yeah, for example, this our halls, our whole dinings, you pay 470 for the entire semester.
You eat all meals?
Breakfast, lunch, and supper. So if you know you do not have so much money to keep buying food every time, that is cheaper for you to wake up and go take breakfast. Of course, it's not the best food that there is in campus, but for the sake of survival, you can't keep going to class when you've not eaten. So for the sake of survival, you pay 470, sit, take breakfast, take lunch, take
But do you know
supper.
there are babes who will pay that money and then they still fear to go to that place to pick.
Yes,
Yeah.
and what is so surprising, they don't want people to see them, but in reality, no one even sees you've gone to that day. Like no one remembers that you
No,
even.
No, most
people are
of the
minding
time.
their business.
Even if he's always at that entrance, he doesn't even know this girl is always
Will
coming.
they
to
be
the
like,
gate.
hey, kale nerero
That's
linda
what
komyewo.
could be the reason as to why people hide.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
to go to the DH.
Not to go to the ditch every time. We used to say Nanziri, upper people always are first in the ditch. But we used not to cram who has come to the ditch first.
Definitely.
We knew there were girls. We
No
don't-
one cares.
But for me,
You
all
will
those
not
things remained in high
But
school.
another
campus.
thing, you know,
Yeah,
when
you
you
don't
report
have
to
to,
campus, you come with some money. When you've reported to campus, at least that time you still have money. So there's a way you can go and buy rice. You stock some food to take you at least half a semester. So that when they send you more money,
Like she
you're able-
does with
yes.
rice.
Yeah, you buy rice, you buy spaghetti and Irish. Then nuts you put
And
aside.
posho, you
And
forgot
posho.
that for us
Yeah.
who love it.
Posho did say
Then
chidinda.
Yeah, you go to
beans,
Commando
you go
Man and buy beans.
Yes.
To Commando guys,
Yeah,
sell
that
nice
one
beans.
could also be.
And
You
fry
wake up
fried
in the
How much do
morning,
those beans go for?
500,
1,000.
1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, that is cheap.
Now
At least
go seeding and go iwe nkokoto. You come for lectures
then
and
you
build.
wake up in the morning, cook your rice with beans, eat.
Wow.
You come when you're okay. At least you take a glass of water by now, because water is it's keen. I mean, yeah,
I
you
mean-
need to take a glass of water. Then you come to campus with a bottle aside. Yes.
So that's every time
Another
you hear
thing,
your stomach doing
Eh,
this,
eh,
you swallow
complaining.
Some sip.
sip.
Another thing I realized, like this issue of like you want to take Minute Maid at campus, and for me, I like taking Minute Maid. It's for 2.5.
That is if you can
It's not
afford it.
2,000.
Yeah, if you
Actually,
can
it's not
afford it.
2,000.
No, you can
If
start
it's-
doing the passion, the
So-
katunda flavor.
So what
2,000.
so for me what I did, I go to the market, I buy like katunda for 3,000. Those are like cause
Now they give you 5 at 1,000. So.
yes, 5. So those are like how many?
15.
15. So I make sure that I buy katunda for 3,000, then I buy lemons. These oranges, sorry, for 2,000. That is 5,000. But realize that I can every day I can be taking my katunda, the whole
the
bottle
whole
of
week.
2 cups for the whole week.
But
That
isn't it dilute?
dilute?
Julie.
It's not, because you get 3 butundas and 2 oranges. My friend, it's the best. I
Making
never
a
taste.
bottle.
Instead of
You
the
make a
Minute
bottle.
Maid, which
You
of
know my
the
bottle,
two?
Linda. That one I come with it every day at campus. Just I take for the whole day.
The whole the entire
It's better than buying what
Minute
of
Maid, which you're going to
2.5.
consume in one day.
Thank you.
5 and 5K
1
will
minute,
last you 2
because now-
days.
Yeah.
But here, have 5K is getting the whole
How
day.
That is also
You should be a minister of finance in
Of
this
course, I'm
university.
gonna be.
So there is anyway, all these things zero down to how you feel like you being content. Of course, when you're at campus, different people do different things. If all you're in a class and all your friends, or they after classes they want to at least go somewhere, even if it's maybe what they're going to do there, if it's an event, it's going to be free, and what you have transport you have to do, but you realize you cannot manage to do those things. So your number one thing is being content. Come to agreement with yourself that, you know what, there are things I cannot manage to do, and know where the route you're supposed to take. No,
As long
I
as you're
can't
not
spend
going
on
to
this.
die when you
I can't
miss.
spend on this. I'll spend on this. Do the basic spending. Buy your hand. They'll know you're vulnerable. So with the little you have, with the little you have, look
planning.
good. They'll not just start.
So
picking
tell
up
us
and
about
stuff.
those exploiters. What did you mean by
Yeah,
attracting exploiters? Did you get her?
For example, when I'm in class and I know this girl, okay, bambi, she doesn't have.
Yes.
So I'd be like, okay, she's quite beautiful. Let me start sponsoring. They are sponsoring, but if you're looking
Their
good,
hidden
if
agendas.
you're looking good, some people will be like, this girl
That
has
is a
money.
no-go zone.
No goes on. Even if in your pocket you have 1,000, but at least try to look good. Go in class with that top of yours of 2,000, iron it, tuck in, and go to class. Simple.
Yeah, then also, you know that we can never be the same.
We
When we're
can't.
here at the university, some people come with much more pocket money, others have little.
Others come with nothing.
Yes,
Don't
others
forget
don't
that.
have anything. You know, those things of going for dance, some people are going for scoops, for you don't know what is happening next. If you have your 1,000, you can go and get your Rolex, take water, that is enough. You can be content. As she said, you just have to be contented with what you have. And also with budgeting. If you have little money, budget for it. At least it takes you to some time than using it at once, because your friends are going for scoops, you go for scoops, you spend 3K a day.
What
instead
are
of using-
scoops?
There are scoops in the dining.
Like you reach
go
there, you buy food, like rice, one scoop is 500.
500.
So they one scoop,
Yeah,
500.
they give you a scoop.
How many
but
scoops
okay.
are enough for a foodie like you, Lynn?
Okay,
No,
right.
okay, rice, 2 scoops are enough because it's a spoon, so they do one, that's 500, two.
So Lukumi, you can have lunch.
Lukumi, then
No,
you
then you buy beans.
beans a
500.
scoop is 500, for beef a scoop is 1,000. So
You don't have you eat beans.
you
Yeah,
eat, of course you keep
yes,
eating
of
beans
course.
and
And
the
then you
green.
reach there, you have friends who have money.
You
They'll
can't
be
keep going with your
"We're
classmates
ordering
and for you."
Beef. Beef is much more expensive than the beans of 500. So you have to eat what you can afford and spending other little money you have on just 1 meal on one
So
day.
that you can feel
Yeah.
comfortable in
And,
that
and,
group.
and still the other thing, if you do not have so much money, you have to leave the comfort zone. If food at campus is expensive, but food in Banda is cheap.
You can opt for that.
Because those who have money will go to campus and buy food of 5,000 and eat. But you do not have the 5,000 and you don't want to walk to Banda to eat food of 2,500. You're not like them. So get off your comfort zone, walk to Banda, in that
Eat your chikomando, come
not even
back.
chikomando, nice food of 2,500. A lot of food. Banda has
I know
places that are
Balance
like
there,
that.
tetoke, mchere,
Everything there with beans to
Yams,
5.
everything.
A pumpkin,
2,500.
vegetables. You're eating a balanced
when-
diet and remaining here.
Yeah,
You just
for
go
sure,
and you don't
rice
have the
and
money
beans.
and
Yeah.
When it comes to airtime, how do you guys do that? Like, at least you have to be on social media, you have to be updated, checking on campus pages, like all those things.
campus
Yeah, I
has,
used to tap Wi-Fi.
campus has those Wi-Fi
I
spots.
knew all the,
like
the spots.
there are those where the strength is on very good. Those are our basic points.
My UG.
My UG,
Where are
you
the
My
campus.
spots
my
do
UG
you
has just come. But there
There
are
are
those
zones at
campus
our
spots with-
faculties where you find
There is even a
strength
route
is-
there in Mandela, so you sit somewhere next and tap your Wi-Fi.
But
And
there are those
and download
where
all
you're
you
in
want.
hostel. Okay, sometimes once in a while you also spoil yourself with some good data in hostel, not just taking that route, coming here to tap Wi-Fi.
There is a
every
time
other
in a semester when you can't afford even that of 500 shillings. You walk to campus.
and you know where these days that of 500 shillings runs?
Like you didn't put anything.
Like 25 MBs before you know it, 70%.
Now if you buy that at home, okay, like to me, I don't buy data every other time. So when I'm at hostel. I just keep my phone there. And next day I come, I run all the messages, I reply everything, check my
At
emails
campus.
at campus. Yeah, you make sure you do all your stuff at campus, and then you go back to hostel, you do other things.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Some of us have friends, you know, these
have
hackers. Okay, MTN.
Unlimited data.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had forgotten about
And
that. There is
they help
unlimited
you and
data.
How unlimited? I thought you pay for it.
Yes, you
No.
pay 5,000.
You pay 5,000,
Has
they
just
give you
come. Okay,
unlimited
I've
data
just
of 3
heard
months.
about it.
Sure.
But you pay-
Yes.
How?
For me, mine, I didn't pay, but you just have to be having okay, there's some,
There is
call
some.
it a
There is
software or
there is
what?
our code they put
Yeah,
before
they
you
think-
give him. Then he puts so that unlimited data.
Then you
However
must
much
be
it's
having
disturbing.
VPN.
Sometimes it's off. Sometimes it's on.
But it works.
Maybe, yeah, but be patient. You be patient. It loads in like it takes like 10 minutes to load, but
Not you.
you do not have the data, so you just leave that comfort of me. I want my data to run so fast and use the unlimited.
So now let's go to the dressing, how we can want to look good. Banange women, how did you God create us? We can want to look good all the time.
Yeah.
But not that at all times you can have those good clothes. You can't afford them. Some of us couldn't afford them. So what are some of your tricks? We start from this side. At least all of us have tricks for clothes as we wind up.
Okay, for me, there's some time back when I got my little money, it was 60,000. I went to Chireka, it was a Thursday.
Sure.
I had to shop some few things, these sweater tops. I remember they were 3,000. So what I did, I had to first sell them off so that I can get profit.
So
and I
business.
remember, I got profit. I sold each sweater top at 10,000.
Wow.
So that was a profit of 7,000
Wow,
from my
that's
60,000.
Wow.
So the remaining, like there were few clothes, they're like 5. They never took them. I just had to remain with them, and I started like putting them on. But I had gotten my profit.
Wow.
So that's
a
how I
business
do
mind.
it. Yeah.
How do you play with them? Do you have like a lot of clothes? Some girls don't want to be seen replaying clothes.
For me,
like
I have
the whole
like
semester.
my 5 trousers. So 5 trousers for the whole week. Like for 3 tops, you keep on changing and washing.
No,
That's how I do
abasomesa
it.
oyoza kiro.
By the way, for me, I wash at night. I don't know.
Mbangamba abasomesa apoza
And they
kiro.
only wash collars.
Those are corded shirts.
Then what are your tricks, Esther?
My tricks
For clothes.
Yeah, for clothes. Me, I have bigger sisters. So there's all they feel pity for campus students.
Yeah,
be
they give you those ones which don't fit
They
them
give you those
anymore.
ones that don't fit them. They give
You'll
you
also
jeans.
pass them to your
But
next sister.
yes,
Hereditary clothes. That's what
not
they are
really,
called.
But it's not nice to share something, some clothes. Yeah,
With
it's
sisters?
not nice. No,
With
like
the friend.
to us girls, you can't share everything. Like you share your jeans with some other girl like that. Yeah.
It is not safe.
Yeah, but for things like tops they give me, but jeans, yeah, me I bought my blue jeans. Blue, black, like you mix, I have blue, black, maroon.
They play all walls.
Yeah, they play. You put on blue today, the next day you put on maroon, the next day you put on black. You keep changing.
Do you know if you put on that blue today with the yellow and skip a day, put it with the red, no one realizes.
No one will realize. I'm telling
Exactly.
you.
That's actually what everyone does.
Halinda, tell
I never
us.
put on if I put on a blue skirt today and a yellow top, I'll still put on my blue skirt on a Wednesday. By that time, it will have a black top.
Yeah.
And what you do, you have, even if you put on something this week and next week, people do not mind about it, especially if you're smart.
Just play
Even
with
if-
your art.
Even if it's a skirt of 5,000 and a top of 2,000, if it's fitting you and then it's matching with your top, you just have to have a sense of style. Look, just iron, make sure you iron it, it's fitting you, it's not
Tuck
torn.
it.
From the boys, Nicholas told us he had 2 trousers, 1 pair of shoe for 4 years. So he used to play those trousers like today he puts on this t-shirt.
And then how boys
tomorrow-
be jerseys, what? That's all.
Then
But
for girls,
as
it's
long
not
as you're
only
clean,
about
yeah.
the jeans.
So
Yeah, you know that those dresses, round dresses. Guys, cut it up and round. In town, you go there and like Sunday markets, you find the dresses at 3,000.
Cheap.
Yes.
Cheap, as long as you
So you go
iron
there
it,
and buy
put
your
on a
dresses.
belt, play with art.
Spice
put,
it up.
yeah, put on a
Put
belt.
roiko.
Yeah, you will still
Even
look good.
shoes, you know, town came, that Sunday market came to East Beans for campus size.
But now,
Just
if
go
you-
there,
if-
buy your shoes for 5,000, 4,000.
if you don't have money and then you see someone shares, and of course expensive dresses are really good looking. Now you have your 50,000, instead of buying like 10 pairs, you buy one dress because your friend was putting on
it
that new off-shoulder fashion that
I
came,
know.
and you buy that one dress. You can't keep putting on one dress in
the whole
class.
semester.
So you just have to know which one you can do and which one you can't do. No fun before dresses of 70,000. Let me buy mine of 3,000. Play with my art and life continues.
And me for the shoes, I make sure that I buy one,
open.
one closed. Me, I don't put on open. Yeah, I don't put on.
And it plays the whole semester.
I buy like one pair of shoe, the closed shoe. They call them pumps. Then I buy one sports shoe for the whole semester.
Wow.
The whole semester.
That's around 20,000 for the whole semester.
That's around 30,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
But also there are these plastic pumps, but there are also second-hand pumps in Kaja.
Yes.
You just go and buy.
So
your-
you know kaja.
Yeah.
Abamba ita chikampasa mu chikampasa.
You just go and buy your shoe.
Eh.
Of course, you can buy like 2 pairs, and then have one for special events. For example, if it's church or what,
Anyway,
special
senior.
events, and then those other 2.
Yes.
Lab, workshop, every day, rainy season,
campus
dry
diaries.
season.
Also, you
everything.
change the colors. If you have a maroon shoe, maybe you can buy black.
Maroon keep changing.
Yeah, like
but
mine
black
now.
goes with everything. I
Yeah.
think it's the best.
Black, I
Buy
buy
those
black.
colors.
Black is very
Now black every day. You know, you want to play around.
But
with
for me,
your
I'm
fashion
provided
also.
I'm smart up. The shoe, it's black.
But you know, shoes matter by
Guys, let me
girl.
in your wardrobe you should have something black. Black goes
Black.
with all season.
Yes.
If you have a black dress, if it's decent enough, it can do wedding, it can do church, it can do lectures, it can do seminars, it can do
Anything.
conferences everywhere.
And also there is this thing. For example, if you're going to buy, okay, I understand sometimes we do not have money, but for things like shoes, bags, watches, it's better you buy one expensive one
that lasts for
A
that
shoe,
lasts for long. Even like a bag, you're going to buy 3 bags of 5,000, and they cannot take you for the entire semester. But you buy one bag, it's 40,000. But that bag will take you the entire because if it's a nice bag and it's durable, no one is going to mind about how you
No,
carry one
reasons
bag.
of-
After all, if you have many, they're going to stress you. Which one do I carry today? Which one? They'll even waste your time. Have one expensive, nice bag. Carry it to class every day than buying cheap. Sometimes
changing
the
everything.
expensive
Buying,
ones,
yes.
really.
So you've heard from them. They are in campus. I left campus some 2 years back. You've heard from them. There is nowhere else you're going to find this information. If you're out there, don't hustle. Don't kill yourself. You don't need 10 boyfriends to finance your lifestyle at campus. Just go with what they have shared, put it into practice, and you will see how you'll be shining. People will be like, akawala ako kanyirira. Kumbo chusa skirt topo ina nyingi. Thank you so much for watching. It's your girl Erina TL. I was joined by beautiful ladies. Thank you for following the discussions. You can share this to every campus girl out there so that you can save them from messing up just because they want to keep a lifestyle. Ciao.